Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm your host, Sadie Zach Dawson, episode 11 of Cris Tales. It is good to be back after over the week. If you guys want to catch more, hold on a second.
Let us not waste any.
So yeah, we're gonna be going to the cathedral next. If you guys want to catch more Cris Tales, every 3 to 4 days a week, guys, with love, support, and respect all together. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. With love, support, and respect all together, meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions through YouTube, guidelines, and anything all together. If you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter at StadiaJackDawson. That's the awesome commentator, guys. My content's been pretty good. Love, support, and respect is always key. Meet and greet new people one by one all together. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys can tell me your first and last name information on Twitter. Anytime you guys like in between. It's like, what does love, support, and respect mean to you guys and what anybody has to do? That's the important thing off the credit list and off the bat. But other guys, with love, support, and respect all together. You guys can tell me your first and last name information on Twitter. Tell me your numbers the same way at the same time. And just to let you guys know, the name is Zach Dawson 90. Zach Dawson at this point is the awesome commentator. But other guys, with love, support, and respect today, it is good to be back after Saturday. Since I told you guys on a community post that I was not going to be live yesterday, since I told you I would give you guys a couple surprises of what's going on. So, I'll get to that after IZN News this morning every 19 to 20 minutes. But other guys, my two capital letters are J and D.
Nice. This is beautiful.
As you guys can see, we are going to be heading towards the mines this morning. As you guys can see in the live chat today. Pretty much as the awesome commentator. I don't just love what I do, I just do it. But other guys, my numbers are 824-656-000. If you guys have not a Discord, but if you guys have a Steam account, you guys can friend request me on Steam, let me know what games you like to play. In the next couple of days, guys, you guys will most likely in the order have an opportunity to, if you guys want to have a copy of Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. That's going to be coming up very shortly on the 8th in 2 days. So you guys can get a copy of that.
I don't know what happened to those.
But other guys, it is good to be back once again. So, but other guys, with love, support, and respect all together. You guys can tell me what games you like to play, any sports, music, any RPGs. Like say, you guys can go back in time by playing the Pixel remasters of 1, 2, and 3 on Steam, any mobile devices, and so you guys can check out an opportunity. What you guys think how the music is, the turn-based system is, and anything off the bat. Hey, what's up, That Life? How you doing, buddy? But it is good to be back, guys. But the name is Zach Dawson 93. I've been on Steam for a while, going forward, as much as anything in this group. Through Kevin, Running Egg, and Sony's Getaway. Guys can check out Kevin every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays.
This is all carved from salt?
Hey, sis. What's up, sister? How you doing? It's good to see you. I'm trying to think of a poll question here. I've been tired. Pretty much. Had to take care of GameStop the last couple of days, and that's been busy with my love and I. But it's good to be back. But alright, guys, I'm trying to think of a good poll question for you guys. But other than that, not only if you guys have, not just the Twitter, but for the first time in this group, if you guys have a Reddit, I do have one person followed, and that is, oh boy, who else? That would be Kevin, aka TubaChat. So I have him followed. If you guys have any information on Reddit, you guys let me know if there's anything that's off the bat, you know, and you guys let me know if there's any account you have, and with anything off the bat, that's where love, support, and respect is always coming in. Alright guys, here's a poll question here. Okay guys, I'm gonna go with GameStop. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the question here out of the way. Till the next set, no. Hold on guys, let me get this. Till the next appearance.
I have read it, but I don't fully understand how to
I don't usually fully understand how to use it. Yeah, that's the same as always, buddy. I decided to delete Discord, so I decided, you know what? I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with Discord since, you know, I know plenty of people on Discord. That would be Devin, Prince Prez, and numerous other people too, to be honest. But I decided to delete Reddit on my phone, so that way I can go to Reddit for the most part. So I don't think it's going to be a problem. But alright guys, with love, support, and respect all together, it's the important thing is we watch videos in full. You guys can like the videos. You guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. Kevin's actually had Reddit for a long time. But to be honest with you guys, I mean, having Reddit for the first time in this group, you know, it's something I've never tried. But as you guys can see, I'm guessing you guys want to know what I've been up to. Well, as you guys fully understand, I did make a couple of trade-ins to GameStop over the weekend. I'll tell you guys in a minute. Remember guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, you guys get IZ News, always with love, support, and respect. My highest likes is 29, top 2 views is 98 and 113. Do you guys think... Alright guys, let me see if I can get this off the bat. This sweat's sort of sold. Okay guys, yes, no. Okay guys, here's a poll question involving the trade-in for the sweats. But other than that guys, I did go after a couple of new investments. But other guys, my content's been pretty good. Love, support, and respect is always important. It's going forward at the same point at the same time. But other guys, let me give you guys the poll question on this one. With GameStop out of the way to the next appearance. As you guys understand that my love and I are going to be going to Pins and Fords next week. So that's pretty much not out of the question. But other than that, we're going to be going I'm going to be off the 13th to the 17th. And then I'm going to be back on the 17th in the evening. So, do you guys think the sweats sort of sold for $100 in credit? Along with $80 in cash? Yes, no, or maybe. But speaking of a couple of surprises. Well, I have not played Carrot Top, but I have heard some good things about it, though. But speaking of that, I'm guessing what you guys want to know what's going on. Well, I actually did make a couple, there's going to be a couple surprises off the bat. So Jet Life. Guess what game I went after at GameStop the other night? It's going to be taking over, Tuesdays and Wednesdays starting tomorrow. Guess what game that is? You guys know this game off the bat. It starts with an 8. Since you guys can already see, you guys understand I've been a big fan of RPGs since I was a kid. But the only loner sports game is only what do you call it? Fucking MLB 21. You guys will have a new episode in the morning tomorrow. So guys, see, for the first time in this group, I have about 4 RPGs on the schedule. Which I think it's a little more of a surprise, you know, and to be honest, you guys will have the series premiere. But this game's gonna be an hour and 35, and that game I'm talking about, guys, is Hades. You guys will have any of you in the live chat have heard of a game with love, support, and respect today? Heard of a game called Hades? I'm pretty sure you guys have. Because the thing about Hades, to be honest, I've heard the game is pretty good. Came out for the first time as a Game of the Year former contender. And I'm thinking, how would it be to sit down and talk to one of those guys? And I think the thing about Hades, guys, the important thing about that is I've never played Hades, but I do know Hades has been pretty good. But the amount of gameplay I'm hoping to have, it's going to be something promising. I think the game itself is going to be interesting. And on top of that, guys, I also did use my 2 $10 PSN cards last night. So not only 3 RPGs you guys will have on the schedule. Number 4, guys, as well. Now look at this, guys. We have a guy by the name of Paris, Prentice. But other guys, you guys can also check out Sony's Getaway every night. But today, guys, I don't have to work. I don't have to work 2 to 11 tonight. But thank God I don't. I get to work 2 to 10 today, guys. Then I'm off tomorrow. 8 to 5 Wednesday. Then I'm off Thursday. Then I'm working the next 3 days for work, and then I'm off the next 6 days. But I know, guys, Walmart management is always making me earn it. But I'm only allowed 31 to 32 hours in live chat throughout work. My friend will not be joining us this morning because her ass gets off between 8 to 4, and I don't think it's going to be a non-compelled problem. But alright, guys, if you guys also want a shout out, you guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. Now, as you guys can see, we're finally back in the balance.
Have you made any progress in
You guys see we're actually... Well, we honestly have not checked out the town. You guys see we are running into Mother Superior.
Please believe me.
So guys, so yes guys, the other RPG is going to be premiering this Saturday. Actually, this game is pretty much the other game. That is the second investment if the Switch would have been traded in the other night. Once the power was not on, it didn't pretty much get charged or anything. But other than that, I would have walked out with good money on Saturday over the weekend. That would have been fine. You know, 9 times out of 10, you always need a good power system to charge with any system like, say, the Switch, the DS, or any numerous system like, say, on the PlayStation, or anything that's more valuable. That's more to take care of. As long as you know how to charge it. It's not all that bad.
Mr. Wilhelm, this must be an answer to our prayers.
Oh wow, look at this, guys. Wilhelm is going to be speaking with her already. So guys, Resident Quake Rift Apart did get traded in. It's sort of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So, Assassin's Creed. I will go after a new Assassin's Creed game since I've heard it was announced. That is coming to the PS5, but I'm not sure what the name of the title is.
Please explain the situation.
But I always like Assassin's Creed, to be honest. I honestly still think, guys, that Resident Quake Rift Apart, I think that game is still going to win Game of the Year in that category. You've got Resident Quake Rift Apart for one. You have another game that's coming out in the middle, actually at the second half of October, and that is Battlefield 2042. Now that game's it's going to be really good. I did send out Guardians of the Galaxy, so I decided to put Guardians of the Galaxy's money to one of the biggest games that will kick off 2022, guys. And guess what that game is? It's not Horizon 2. I mean, I would have also pre-ordered Horizon 2 Forbidden West for the PS5 if the Switch would have been traded in off the bat.
Why don't you try approaching
Which that said did not. But
see if you feel anything.
so you guys can see tomorrow, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, you guys will have the series premiere of excuse me. You guys will have the RPG premiere, which I'm hoping to try. Which you guys will have the series premiere of Hades
There's something there.
for the PS5 for an hour and 35 minutes. And what's only an hour and 35 minutes is pretty much pretty good through watch time and plenty of more views.
I was afraid.
So now, guys, we're actually staring at something in the middle inside this cathedral towards the mines. Which I don't think we have to take any battles quite yet. Which I honestly don't think, but it all depends.
We'll have to find a way to fix it.
So yeah, we're only at the cathedral, and then we're gonna be going to the Wildcat Armory.
I told you already.
Let's head into town, Crisbell.
Yeah, I think heading to town would be pretty much the most certain thing off the bat. But on the guys, for $7.49 for the weekends, guess what? There's another RPG I will be doing for the weekends. And guess what RPG I'll be doing? I must just say, this game is out for the PS4 and PS2 back then. And that game, guys going to like this. How many of you in the live chat have heard of a game called Wild Arms? You see, I've seen maybe like one person on YouTube in particular has played Wild Arms. So I've decided for the towards the PS5 on the schedule, I am happily to announce that on the weekends for Saturday and Sundays, coming up later on this weekend, you guys will have also the series premiere of the RPG Wild Arms 3. Wild Arms 3 is also a hell of an addition towards the schedule. That's why I'm a big fan of RPGs since I was a kid. So you guys will have Wild Arms 3 going forward. But Hades has already taken over Assassin's Creed Valhalla for now in 35 minutes, but I will go after the new Assassin's Creed next year for the PS5. I don't see any of the games being returned right now. I mean, both Resident Clank Rift Apart was really good. Same with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I'm telling you. You know, it's just that I honestly do not have the time to get an episode or do the finale on that set, to be honest. But guys, we'll have Wild Arms 3 coming up in the upcoming weekend. That'll be starting this Saturday with baseball. Well, actually, no, wait a second. Actually, wait a minute. Apparently, I have to work 2 to 11 on that set, to be honest. So, I could do something about that. But it all depends. I mean, if I do Wild Arms, I'm thinking I could do, well, baseball is going to be tomorrow. But if I do Wild Arms, I'm thinking it could be maybe in the morning.
Nothing to see here, kids. Move along.
Okay, we have Biggs on the left.
Nothing to see.
Actually, we have... okay, that says enough off the bat. So yeah, guys, we have 2 of the same people.
Watching from Milan, Italy, done my full supper, thanks.
But I don't think it's a bad medicinal problem once we'll look at a couple of these guys in between. Hi, Sil, what's up, Mulan? Anyway, done. My full support, thanks. Hey, what's up, Mulan? How you doing? Now, Mulan is from Sorty. That I can always entertain. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always a tremendous key. Meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions, and
I want to record
do
our-
Kevin, Sorty, and Runny Egg. Now, thank you for the full support, Malayas. I'm not sure how the hell you pronounce it, but well, thank you for the like, by the way. My content's been pretty good, popularity's been pretty good. But adding a couple of new things, guys, I told you I would give you guys plenty of surprises. I told you guys I had it. You know, Wild Arms 3 is a new edition, and Hades is a new edition. But the 3 games that are not going anywhere is MLB 21, 1 to 2 days a week. Cris Tales, hell no. Cris Tales is not going anywhere. That's every 3 to 4 days a week. And Final Fantasy IX is every Thursday and Fridays. So you guys, as you guys can see right now on the schedule, you got 4 RPGs. As you guys can see, we are welcome to Navi, Neva, Talira.
Like they're getting ready for Twilight Party.
This movie almost ended last week off the bat on a Thursday. Alright guys, we're gonna get to some news. If you guys have a Twitter with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power, with thumbnails, banners, having great content, meet and greet new people one by one.
I'm not sure they should be.
Follow the instructions on YouTube guidelines, whatever chat you go to, guys. Excuse me. I just had a couple of, I just got done having a couple things from Tic Tacs earlier this morning,
Some of them are
but I'm alright. You guys can tell me your first and last name information on Twitter,
Things have
and
definitely gotten worse since I was
you
last
guys can
here.
tell me your numbers.
I'd hate to think
But,
that the best days
but the first and last name has to be in one word, like saying
It is best we
any
focus
part of your
on the
name.
repairs right now.
So I'm gonna be focusing on a little of the
Maybe afterwards
repairs,
we can move the route.
repairs in
I
this
used to have some
town.
important connections here.
So
To who?
apparently Wilhelm used to come to this town. Not sure about
We don't
Christopher.
keep you around for your opinions.
Opinions is opinions. You know what I say, guys? The price is the price. That's an important thing off the bat. But other guys, my two capital letters are J and D. Guys call me Jack or JD. With love, support, and respect, with loving, caring, supporting. I don't just love what I do, guys. I just do it. I just fucking do it for you guys to have more entertainment. But alright, guys, with love, support, and respect,
What you're expecting me
got
to
my two capital letters are J and D. And my numbers today, since today's date is September 6th, 2021. And that is 824-656-00. If you guys have a Steam, you guys can follow across me on Steam. That's Zach Dawson 93. There are no capital letters inside my username. Inside my username on Steam. I actually like using Steam. It allows us to play any games like, say, RPGs. Where you guys can check out the Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. Once that game is coming out in 2 days on Steam and mobile devices. I also want to wish you guys a happy Labor Day out of the United States.
Beats me. Figure it out.
Oh wow. Look at that, guys. You have Rozo having a little conversation
Thankful
with
we are
Biggs.
confiscating your workshop. Now don't bother us anymore.
After what Biggs said already, guys, he said, no, don't bother us anymore. Now, Chris was trying to figure out, same with Wilhelm and Chris Bell, they're trying to figure out what's going on. We're having Labor Day today, guys, in this group, with love, support, and respect all together. Now, but if you guys are not interested in the Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster in 2 days, on the 8th, you guys can always go back, you guys can have an opportunity to go back to 1, 2, and 3 on the Pixel Remasters, if you guys are interested. But I do have a victory, and I did beat the set out of Final Fantasy 3. After beating Cloud of Darkness, which I did beat it 100%. I just had to change a couple things around between 4 of my party members, which you cannot have any more than like 3 or 4. With 4 at least. It's pretty much just the maximum or minimum, so it's not too bad. But I did beat Final Fantasy 3. That game was a little more epic. The battles were a test, and all I know is, guys, you know what you're doing. With love, support, and respect. Well, guys, you have on the north, you have Orwitz Mansion. You also have the museum on the west side of it, and the university on the east. But alright, guys, with love, support, and respect, if you guys are a big fan of sports or anything, you guys can let me know in the live chat for sure. But alright, guys, with love, support, and respect, I don't know if you guys have a Steam, if you guys have a Reddit. You guys can friend request me on Reddit. The name is Zach Dawson 93. If you guys are interested,
I heard some weird
anything for sure, I do have Kevin followed. You guys can tell me what your name is on Reddit. You guys can send me out, tweet me on Reddit, YouTube, and Twitter. I don't just love what I do, I just do it. That's always exactly the important thing. But alright, guys, with love, support, and respect, get ready, guys, with love, support, and respect, as we watch videos in full. You guys can like the videos. You guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. It's pronounced only as REDDIT. Only a 6-letter word, guys, in the live chat.
Hello, travelers.
Okay, guys, let's see what Elizabeth has so far today. Get about 1,864. Well, we can sell some of the set off the bat, so think the only thing we can sell is pretty much just the rose necklace. Iron gauntlets, well, I don't think anybody else needs it right now. Especially if somebody needs to have a little more strength and attack. We have the signet, manga, and the sandals. Not bad. As Hank Hill would say towards pretty much one of the owners saying what somebody would say towards Hank Hill, are you thinking about having a Selma of sandals? And then Hank Hill from Propane and Propane Accessories from King of the Hill, guys. He goes on the stage saying, "Shut the hell up." That was funny. Well, alright guys, you guys can vote Olan at 33 and the Greatest Summon at 14. You guys can let me know if there's anything you guys can vote on to make sure it's the best one to make. But alright guys, does anybody need a sapphire ring? I want to double check if there's anything that's more... Excuse me, my first sneeze of the day. Sorry. Well, I guess we can maybe get a couple antidotes. We can just get about 3. And we can get a silver ring. Let's see which one is more active right now, guys. So you guys can see Cris has 77. Wilhelm, well, no, Christopher has 60. His magic attack is 62. 75 for Wilhelm. And 62 on magic attack. I'm gonna go give it to Christopher. See what I think. See how that's going to be. Well, we will sell that wood ring. But alright, guys. We're gonna get to some news. Today's date is September 6th. Do not forget, guys. In 2 days, Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster is coming out very shortly in this group. But alright, guys. Let's get to our first article today. Remember, guys, all I have to work today is only 2 to 10. Then my ass is off tomorrow. And thank God I am. I might do Hades tomorrow, too. If I have an opportunity. Which I probably will. I have heard some good things about Hades. I've heard that set is pretty good. The graphics, the gameplay, the RPG itself is really good. It's from what I've heard. But I'm pretty sure you guys are playing Hades, to be honest. In this group. But alright guys, we also have a kid with... I think we have a little bit of a toddler struggling with a, pretty much a bear, purple or red bear or something. That's actually good, unfortunate. Well, it's not bad. They actually do look nice and not bad. Pretty much good. Alright guys, you guys can check out the exciting launch trailer for FIST, as is Force and the Shadow Torts. For the upcoming Metroidvania action game, guys, that encourages players to explore. Everybody loves to explore. Midas likes to do the same thing too. Exploring is always something to have. If you're playing an RPG looking for hidden items or anything, you cannot have exploring without a fight. You know, exploring is pretty much having some grinding levels with your party members and having some items to go through. I think it's wonderful too. It's pretty much a hell of a masterpiece, to be honest. To be honest and more clear. So exploring is really interesting. It has to be really your favoritism.
With natural magic a bit.
Oh, natural magic.
So far,
Okay.
I've only
So you guys can check out a minute and 20-second video on FIST. Alright guys, can check out the Wheel of Time trailer analysis, and also the book Influences explained. Which is really not much to say involving the Wheel of Time. It's only coming to 2 apps. Oh wow, we can also explore the museum. Hold on a second, guys. I don't think we had an opportunity to explore that yet. Okay, which one are we heading? Can we go to west? Not sure if we can or not. Well, I'm pretty sure we were hoping to. As you guys can see, we can honestly go for,
Answering.
Okay, no one's answering? Okay. Well, we will get this item too. You'll pick up this piece of candy. So it all depends if there's not much to say in between. With love, support, and respect is always key. But okay, that's pretty much the fight after the last couple of days. Alright guys, to check out the credit scenes explained. And also the ending, guys, for Sanseed's breakdown and Easter eggs. Where you guys can see the main credits and the post-credits explained. I have heard the movie is pretty good. That is something I will say, to be honest, guys, so...
No one's answering.
There's really not much to produce for it, but I have heard the movie is good. That is something, that's a little more stuff to sponsor. I have not seen the movie yet. Man 22. No thanks. I'm not paying that son of a bitch, to be honest, for it. So, I have heard the game is not bad. I'm being legit, guys. The game itself is not bad, to be honest. I mean, even if it would have had a damn spot, I honestly would not play it a whole lot. I probably would not, to tell you the truth, in this group. I probably would not, but that'd be the last thing I would not even play. Be the furthest that I would ever play it, to be honest. But the game itself, guys, the only thing about the franchise is... It has sort of 6 out of 10, but I wouldn't care less not being 100% to do something frequently to it. So, even though they're going to be fixing the franchise a little bit, the franchise one was, I like doing franchise instead of doing anything else, but it all depends what you guys think it's more helpful inside this group, whatever, depending on Madden. But it all depends. Alright guys, to check out the top 10 best Star Wars video games, according to the IGN staff. Now this is something we have to look at too. You guys understand, I put another $5 on Skywalker for the PS5. So honestly guys, the thing about Star Wars, you guys understand there's big Star Wars fans in the live chat with love, support, and respect. And it honestly is too. I mean, I actually like doing Star Wars games. And what's... They're basically not absolutely nothing. Which is actually not too bad for sub. That's why Star Wars has been around since 1977 or 76. When my love and I were not born back then. So according to the top 10 Star Wars games, guys, you got number 10, Super Star Wars Return of the Jedi. No, I have played it on the Switch over the years. That game was good. Now the thing about this game, the thing about that game, guys, is it's one of the best Star Wars games made, particularly over earlier generation consoles. But it did debut, guys, on the Super Nintendo systems back in 1994, where it was offered a fitting end to the Star Wars saga. Was loosely adopted the original trilogy, so you guys have seen Return of the Jedi. That set is pretty good. You know, it's when we have not seen the last of Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, the late great Carrie Fisher. Carrie Fisher used to be one of the... She was actually a hell of a woman to play as a princess. You know, that's why my point is the princess, and I treat her like a queen, as I always say. That's always the important thing not to stop at. I'm not sure if we can try to get into this. I'm not sure if we can. Okay, I'm gonna see something here. Well, guys, right now I'm trying to see if there's any idea if I can go inside that museum. Let me go back to the left for a minute. Yeah, let me go ahead and try that.
No one's answering.
Yeah, okay, we already got that establishment. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can do this.
Finally.
Can we, maybe do time hop or something? I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's something we can do here.
No one's answering.
Yeah, I don't know if we can maybe get inside this museum or not. Let me double check here. It does say something about that, but I don't think it's going to start much of anything for it. Let me go back up for a minute. Let me go back to talk to Rojo for a minute. I think that's another thing we can maybe do.
I'll be keeping an eye on all of you. We don't need
His name is Danton. Danton or Danton. So that's number 10, guys. So, yeah, Star Wars Return of the Jedi is really good. That's super. Number 9, guys, we've got Star Wars Dark Forces. That game was back in 1995. For the MS-DOS Mac. Now the thing about this game, guys, it's pretty much one of the nicest games as first-person shooters. By often, guys, you look at Doom and Quake. They're often one of the most recognizable ones for the obvious reasons. But this game has been out for a long time. I've never played it on the Mac, never played it on such way, but I have heard it's not bad. Regarding towards any opinions for it. Can we maybe talk to Rojo or something?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. There he is. But it all depends. Well, guys, number 8, you've got Star Wars Battlefront 2. I used to play it for the PS2 back then, so it's really not too bad for
I
so.
overheard you speaking with the guards.
But I used to have one copy, guys, with love, support, and respect in the past. When I recently had a copy of Star Wars Battlefront for the PS4. But I've never played the game itself. I mean, I've heard the game was not bad.
My shop was ransacked.
Well, you guys can see it became one of the inspired multiplayer games for the PS2. So basically, it was voiced by Daniel Fett as a clone trooper. Himself as Tamir Morrison. You guys can also check out playable heroes as well, like for example, Darth Vader, which my opponent does not like Vader, part of the dark side of the Force. Prequel era Obi-Wan. Pretty much one of the best multiplayer modes of all time.
Not much I can
So,
do at the moment.
that's according to plan. Number 7, guys, you've got Star Wars Republic Commando for the Xbox and PC. I honestly have not played that, but I've heard that was not bad either. That was pretty much worthy of the time being. And number 6, guys, one of the goodest games I've ever had. If my ass was knowing what I was supposed to do between the two orbs. And number 6, guys, for the PC, PS4, and Xbox One, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I did read something in the past that there's going to be a second Jedi Fallen Order for Star Wars for the PS5 in the future. I haven't had any other said about that, but I have heard it might be interesting.
Yes, of course.
It all depends what all of us think in the live chat. But to be honest, in my book, and all of you guys in this live in this group, my highest mark is 207. That Jedi Fallen Order is one of the best single-player Star Wars games to come out in recent memory. As you guys see, the thing about Jedi Fallen Order, this game came out 2 years ago for the PS4, PC, and Xbox One back then. So, the one I played as Cal Kathas is the one that used to play Jeremiah Valeska,
Over here.
coming out of Gotham. Which my love and I are not bad of fans when it comes to Gotham. It basically only made about maybe like 5-6 seasons. And then we actually got the return of Batman of Bruce Wayne, which I think he did quite well as a kid. You know, but honestly, it depends after that. But it was actually interesting. But the thing about Jedi Fallen Order is something to go around. Man, the game itself is really good, from what I can see. Number 5, guys, for the GameCube. You got Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2. It's pretty much a nerd experience. But the only game, that it came out with that, is pretty much the game itself for the GameCube. I've never honestly played it, but it's really not much of a difference. As you guys can see, we are running into Ryko. Pretty much in front of him. Her name is Rysa. R-Y-S-A, guys. She's actually a little more proud to see Wilhelm.
Wilhelm, aren't you gonna introduce us to your cute friend?
Cute friend. Ooh.
Of course.
A little bit nervous coming out of Wilhelm for a minute.
One of the daughters of the
Number four. Number four, guys, you've got, so let me get out of that. Well, guys, number four, you've got Star Wars. You got Star Wars Jedi Knight 2. But the only games that came out for that is PC, OS X, GameCube, and Xbox. Something about a scrappy anti-hero, Kyle Katarn. There's really not much to say about that,
Since you left Uncle.
but
First mother
it all depends.
and then
Okay, guys, number three.
returned from her travel.
I actually did have this game in the past for the DS. It's called LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. Now that game is one of the goodest games I've ever had. Thanks to the company that made it, and that's TT Games. It goes on to say, guys, that LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga is a complication to the first 6 episodes in the Skywalker Saga, as they are representing the 2 great LEGO games in one. Now the LEGO games, guys, are great for both young and other fans alike. And the LEGO Star Wars games, guys, amplify this, with groovy retellings.
Australia.
And for Pads, how you doing, buddy? Interpads, you're from Sorty's Getaway, correct? With love, support, and respect. I do know Milos is coming out of this group, too. But greetings from South Africa. Thank you, pal, for saying that.
Oh, there's a memorial
Something about a memorial service coming into the cathedral or something. That's pretty much a definite discovery. Not bad.
I'm so sorry, Maestro.
But thanks to TT Games for making this game too. So now here's the big question, guys. While LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is releasing soon, because I do have $10 on it, we will still find a lot of time in LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. But not just because of the gibberish of the characters that speak and cutscenes.
She was a friend.
Now cutscenes are funny and cute,
Of the Orowitz family,
to be honest.
and probably
Number 2, guys, we got number 2, Star Wars TIE Fighter. When that game was out for Microsoft, Windows, DOS, Macintosh, and the OS Classic Mac. It's pretty much that Empire made, that is ever made, as a TIE Fighter. They actually acknowledge it as one of the best games as well.
said she died from that.
It's actually the sequel to the X-Wing that casts you as a TIE pilot who has to navigate Imperial intrigue while shooting down many, many X-Wings, Y-Wings, and Z-95 headhunters. That's pretty much nice to see. And also take it on the villains that they are, and it's honestly better.
Culprit also has
And number 1, Star Wars Knights of the Republic. No, this game is nowhere near, but it does nearly take place 20 years later. So those are the best games off the bat. And yes, guys, I am still going out. I'm still going after Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga for the PS5 next year. I'm gonna be buying that son of a bitch too. Same with Elden Ring.
Most recently, I saw
Elden Ring will have a pretty good fit once we kick off 2022. Once we get to the first 3 weeks on it. I would have also pre-ordered Horizon Forbidden West. That game is coming out on the 18th. That would have been fine too.
We'll help you find
So, I will have an opportunity for that if I have an opportunity. The next time I go to GameStop. Guess it'll be maybe after the trip, probably not. It all depends.
You can count on me.
Thank you all so much.
So next, now, guys, with love, support, and respect, now we can go to the museum with Risa. And that museum is something we did investigate quite a bit.
These are quite the peculiar lampposts.
Oh, lampposts are not bad.
The same. These lamps were used to keep the city warm.
Keeping warm and not at a field, that's wonderful. Alright, guys can check out nearly a 2-minute video. 1 minute and 58 seconds. Of the new sale for Belfast. And this is starring the actors I haven't heard. Katerina Belf, Judy Dents, and Jamie Dornan. The thing about this movie, guys, is about a story of love, laughter, and a loss with a 1960s backdrop. So, you guys can check out that if you like. You guys can also check out a video of Genshin Impact's promise of a People Stream story. As the promise of People Stream story, guys, it's featuring the rated Shogun using a blade, to be honest. So that's an hour and 58 minutes, 2 minutes before 2.
These are different.
So you guys can check out that as well. Okay guys, back to the news. Mass Effect 5. As BioWare is reportedly considering moving back to the Unreal Engine. Something about having cold feet or something. So the thing about this game, guys, well, I've only played it one time. I've only did one game. And that one is, I'm not reading that article, and that's that game was not bad, to be honest.
When it comes to elemental magic.
Elemental magic, definitely. Pretty much I can cure something for it, but I'm not 100% sure what that magic can really do quite yet. But it all depends. Alright guys, now we can get inside this museum. Oh wow, look at this, guys. Look at the exciting twist on it. You have the one on the middle.
The museum where Risa said to meet her, but it doesn't seem like she's here yet.
Not yet. Well, we will be talking to this one person in this museum, to be honest. His name is, Buki. I'm not sure what Paula pretty much did leave, but we don't know for sure what the next location is going to be. But we're going to honestly double check that, if we have an opportunity.
I liked you better when you were thinking with your stomach.
Whatever.
Something about the stomach.
Like we need to kill some time before she gets here. Why don't we check out some of the exhibits?
Exhibits? Yes. I think that would be honestly good, to be honest.
I swear I saw this thing move.
Different movement, guys. Look at that. It's only pronounced as B-U-K-I. Well, guys, one last article, one last video, I would assume. You guys can check out the turn-based RPG Terrain of Magical Expertise or Expertise, as it'll be coming to the PC this week. Now the thing about this game, guys, is it's a story-driven RPG adventure from Nico C Productions to take on some good things on it. So you guys can check out that if you like. You guys, we have a couple articles coming in a little bit more. We'll get to that in a second.
It looks as if it could wake
Let me
up.
answer my right ear for a minute. Yeah, hold on. 1 second. Hold on, guys. There we go. Now we're back in it. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always key. Alright, guys, you guys can see the Jackass crew. The Jackass crew, guys, has apparently racked up $24 million in injuries over their careers. Pretty much that has the medical bill of a lot between stunts. Ever since they've done stunts over the years, for the most part. Oh, that's a nice gun.
My children, feels good to wake up.
Feels good to wake up. Oh my. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. So that's actually some good money that the Jackass crew is receiving. You guys only understand the movie's not coming out till next year. The same with Top Gun Maverick and so many other movies.
I think your magic helped.
But that's at least that's mostly expensive for it. Alright guys, back to the news. The Sims 4 Spa Day that has a refresh will introduce a new trend, inspirations, and also nail colors. Guys will check out a 1 minute and 56-second video of that, if you will, or anything else that's more implored. But it all depends with love, support, and respect. As always, to Kevin, Sorty, and Runny Egg.
It's alive?
It appears so.
Sounds like there's an elderly woman that's doing that voice. I think so.
In fact,
but there's only not much to consider, as they're calling it the Sims 4 Spa Day. Okay guys, one last article. Salvary 2. The Man-Eater co-developers, guys, as they distance themselves from publisher after comments on Texas anti-abortion law. That's according to Sarah Moore. Now, Savari 2 is up for grabs as well for Game of the Year, but I haven't heard much about the game itself. I mean, I've heard the game is really good. That is something I'm not saying a lot towards, but I haven't played it. But I've heard it's really good. That's the other part.
Me? I am one of the witnesses.
There you go, guys. There's the 4-letter name right there.
My memories
Her name is
are
Buki.
a little fuzzy.
Alright, guys. You guys consider yourselves news. You guys get more news. Maybe tomorrow. Probably tomorrow morning. Once it gets that close. But alright.
That's why you felt familiar. You're like Miss Paulina.
Yeah, Miss Paulina, that's another thing.
No, wait. My name is Buki.
Yeah, Buki, that's what I was thinking too. I don't think Paulina would be in this museum. Depending if she's somewhere around
I
it.
was the guardian of
Coming out of St. Clarity.
until a lady came and did something to me.
Oh,
I
ouch.
wish I could remember.
It must have been a difficult spell or a bad spell.
Oh, confound it.
Whatever they actually did to Buki.
My age.
But it must would have been terrible. But I'm guessing it might have been too.
Well, she is certainly unique. Perhaps we should bring her with us.
Maestro?
Oh boy, heads up,
She can't
guys.
do much harm in that state. Let's see
I think we can probably learn something from Buki. See where that
Are you
leads.
guys serious?
You wouldn't be scared, would you, warrior?
Oh, heads up, guys. Okay, we have the
I'm
head.
here, everyone. What did I miss?
Okay, rise us back
It's a bit of a
intact.
long story, but I'll be happy to fill you in later.
Fill a man inside the story, that's a good thing. Well, guys, we have about 4 to 5 likes. Let's get those likes up there. Highest likes is 29. Top to be is 98.
Incredible! Look at all those artifacts.
Yeah, the artifacts are not bad, to be
Past the
honest.
city, and how the Telerians became what they are today.
I mean, you guys have more than one. If you guys are in any museum, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, you have the 3 heads that are coming inside of that, and also the 3 heads, like say, the one middle skull is pretty much the medium. A little more different towards the left one than the first one, and then you have the third one as a skeleton. I've been to plenty of museums, but I haven't been to another museum since my love and I and staff were there. But I don't think it's a terrible idea. It never is. Alright guys, we're going to go...
We should check
Hold on a second, we'll go to the stores in a second. But we won't be taking on some good enemies. Because I can spare a boss fight though.
Thank you all again for coming.
I'm gonna double check for a minute. Actually... I'm gonna look real quick. Actually guys, we do have a boss fight coming up. His name is Belgat Boss. It's about 822. But we won't go after that son of a bitch right now. And we're gonna be exploring plenty of this storage.
anytime. So,
If you guys want a shout out, you guys can let me know in the live chat as well. Remember guys, the 2 new additions. It's Wild Arms 3 for the weekends. I think you guys will have the premiere this Saturday.
The lower floors of the museum are open.
Sunday
Studio used to be the curator.
Sunday night maybe.
His old office is down this way too.
You guys will have plenty of Hades for the PS5. For now in 35 minutes every Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
After Mom died, the museum
And I
went
might do Hades in the afternoon
small
tomorrow,
and
if I have an
disappeared,
opportunity.
and there are monsters all over.
But the thing about Hades, guys, the game itself is really good. But it did not win Game of the Year. Which I think it's sort of in the past. It's a game I'm staring at right now. So, but I still have my first pre-order I'm picking up. One of my peers picking up next month. And that is Far Cry 6. I'm not sure where that game's going. But I don't think it's going to take out MLB 21 right now. I don't think so. If I had to guess, I have no clue. I actually have no clue.
Go check it out.
But it all
You can just
depends.
wait here, Risa. What?
Rizzo or
No
Riza?
way. Uncle Wilhelm. I'm going with you. Risa?
Oh, I thought it was Risa. So she's called Risa? Okay.
Monsters, but this is my investigation.
It's okay, Uncle Wilhelm. I promise I'll protect her.
We might be able to protect her from that.
Not call me that ever again. Do as you will.
Listen to this,
Let's
guys.
see what we can find down there.
Yeah, I think we should bring her with us, see what happens. Well, guys, we're going to go to the storage room. Well, we are going to be doing some grinding, too. See how we're doing. I'll tell you real quick. You guys let me know if you guys want to shout out. Actually, we got plenty of time. We have a half hour. I probably will get a shout done after this. But we will take on some items, too. But to be honest, guys, like I said, the music is always good. That's why I've been a big fan of RPGs ever since I always am since I was a kid. But you guys can send me your thoughts on Hades. I mean, Hades I've heard is really good. Has plenty of. I'm gonna be having a bunch of stuff to handle, and yeah, plenty of stuff to have going forward on the story. And the same with Wild Arms 3. Wild Arms 3. Wait a minute, let me check out a review of Wild Arms 3 for a minute. Because, guys, like I said, that game is going to be taking over the weekends now. To be honest. To be honest, yes. So you guys have 4 RPGs on the schedule. And MLB 21 is the only sports opportunity.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at this, guys, part of this body.
A part of my body.
Okay, guys, Wild Arms 3 is on a 7.9 out of 10. So, I cannot intervene with that. But Wild Arms 3, yeah,
Gross.
but it all depends. I mean, Wild Arms 3 should be another good journey with Hades.
Oh,
But I've never played the
okay.
first one. Actually, I think I've played quite a bit on one of my other phones. Oh, shit, look out, guys. We have the left hand coming in right now. Oh, boy.
What just happened?
Well, be honest, we did touch something.
I remember this feeling. You're awakening to one of the powers of the Rena.
Oh, the red now.
I am? What does that mean?
Let's check it out, guys.
They say you learn the fastest by doing.
So that pretty much got us off the bat.
Why don't you try touching that column over there?
What column are we looking at?
This column.
Put your hand on it, sweetie.
That way Spooky doesn't sound like, Herbert.
Cris Bell! I don't know how I did that, Maestro.
That'd be another thing to bring towards anything.
Future, as well as your little amphibian friend. Impressive as always, Cris Bell. I'm sure this power
Impressive, guys, in this group. Okay, guys, here's the thing about this, about the reaching of these places off the bat. Sorry. Alright, guys, as it goes on to state, the power to send objects to the past or future is yours. Guys, we want to keep our eyes peeled. Sometimes time shifting is an object that may allow you to reach places you could not even reach before. Oh, we can restore that. Nice. That's that's good. Alright, guys. Okay, battle time. We have 2 new enemies. You have a Night Soldier. Yeah, a couple of Night Soldiers. I'm gonna go ahead and knock one of these bastards out with a Thunder Sphere. Yeah, oh, 114. Not so bad. Not bad. Let me go for Yakanda on the right one. This is also a perfect time to do some grinding, too. Okay, take his ass out. Oh, nice, big auto ass. Never mind. Well, his. That's seeing. Okay, slice and dice. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. I'm going to do another attack. Okay, Her defense is down, we should take her down in no time. Now these enemies are easy. As long as you know what you're doing, what kind of weapons, armor, any stuff you can really not relinquish but have a normal way to attack. 40. 38, got him, never mind. I'm like, that shit does not matter. We got him. 104 and 668, not bad, not bad. You see guys, by the time I get into Cris Tale, not Cris Tale, sorry. I've actually had Cris Tales for a little more than a while. This game is not going anywhere. And not anytime soon, no. I do know that with Wild Arms 3 and Hades, are going to be really good by the time we get to the gameplay for it. Trust me, guys, I think it'll be interesting. I mean, Wild Arms 3, I've heard that game is real. I've heard that one is pretty good. I've heard that one is really real good. But Hades is a little more better. Or pretty much a bit better towards Wild Arms 3. So, I think you guys will enjoy both RPGs on the schedule this year. See what you guys think. Okay guys, I'm gonna do Water Bubble. 82, not bad. Give this bit a little bit of a sulking. Okay, 30 and 30 and 31, that's okay. I'm gonna go for a Thunder Sphere on the left one. Guys, these are not the enemies, these are not the only enemies that we're taking on right now. We've been taking on some different ones. Okay, 146, 171. Well, she's not gonna be able to do much of anything. I'm gonna go, maybe let's go for a slice attack. Okay, 71, the defense is down, that's actually not bad. No one should be acknowledged pretty much what's squeezing for it. Okay guys, Water Bubble. My love and I had, you guys won't believe how many hours my love and I had last night. See guys, I went after a couple things yesterday. After I got off at 5 last night so far today, and to be honest, you know, she wanted to have time with me because she could use me. Actually, she needed me to come down. But guess how many hours? Not 2, not 1. We spent about 3 hours last night. Around 6 to 9, so that's actually a good amount of time, to say the least. That's why my love and I, forevermore, are always spend the rest of our lives together. It's like, love. That's why also love, support, and respect always comes into play too. Like I said, I just do it. Because we have 2 mutes, I'm pretty sure these 2 anti-mutes are worth something. So that honestly, we can cure mute. Once that's actually not going to be a problem. Well, guys, can we revert that? Yes, we can. Okay, good. Okay, guys, we have the left arm. Let's see what that is for a minute. Yeah, we have the left hand of Buki, as it's actually the witness of Navia Teleria. As it's holding on to it, it just feels wrong. Okay. There's really not much against. There's really not too much against it. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and restore that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this museum is not bad. It's actually real nice to explore under it. That's what the other facts are. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. Oh, we have something on the bookshelf. I think we can maybe find a code. Okay. I'm sure why everyone gets so excited about being a code keeper. The code is always there to keep the general public out of the deeper areas of the museum. Anyways. And besides Elite, what narcissist picked that? Well, there's really not much to investigate for it. But we can double check this one.
That's not quite...
Can we go decay? Oh, shit, look at that.
Seems to be something here.
Ooh. We have an old ruler. Nice. A long-wanted ruler, guys. Seems outdated by today's standards, but it might hold some sentimental value to someone. Okay, good. So we'll have a side quest going forward. If there's not much of a prosecution a possibility on anything for it. Okay, we're gonna have another battle in a second. Now we have a couple enemies, guys. Defense is back up. That's not going to matter. I'm gonna go ahead and do a Thunder Sphere on him. Okay, defense is up, attack is up. Okay, 50, not bad. 47, 47, not bad. Quick succession. Now look at that. Look at the one that's in front of that, in front of us, guys. Who have his name is Tsukun. Okay, Tsukun is not too bad. Oh fuck. I'm guessing it did not have much use, but okay. Can we go explosive? Yokanda on the instructor. That's pretty much a new enemy to look into. Okay, 70, not bad. Can we increase the speed? Let's go ahead and grant speed to Christopher. I think he deserves a little more of the hand. Okay, mute. Now I think this is actually the perfect time to start using mute if there's a possibility. Let's go and attack. They'll talk about, I think pretty much 102, 105, I think. That's my guess. As long as, Wilhelm did not use mute on himself, because that would be nearly life-threatening a little bit. Because mute is not that threatening. Either way, guys, with love, support, and respect, mute is not threatening. It's not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna go... Can we invert the crystal? Oh, shit, look at that. 134. Look at that, guys. 134 between 1 of 2. Not too bad. Okay, devour. Oh, boy. He is in trouble, guys. We still got plenty of hit points right now. We still got plenty. Alright, we still be able to have an opportunity now. Can we get the creeper? Maybe we can try to get him out of there. Well, Christopher won't have a chance to have something going for him yet. Okay, 21. Ah, boy, we're in a little more trouble, guys. Yeah, 47. All I know is Christopher, we won't be able to get inside Christopher right now. Okay, slice and dice. Both of them had 26, that's fine. Can we throw something poisonous on the trigger, maybe? Let's see what that'll do. He's immune. Immune my ass. Come on. Well, Crispell cannot do much of anything since she was honestly paralyzed. But I'm gonna go ahead and strongly heal. Because I don't want anybody not to fuck around or anything. The heal juice, not bad. 247. It'd be nice if Christopher got his ass out of there. And also Crispell is about to run out of hit points too. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Now for that, I'm gonna break his ass one by one for it. Okay, 21. Okay. Okay, another slice and dice. Okay. I think somebody can heal. Somebody can heal. Somebody off the bat. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do Thunder Spheres. 87, not bad. Would have done a bit extra than that, but I'm gonna go ahead and have Wilhelm do something for it. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go ahead and heal Antidote for Christopher. That'll be in the same point at the same time. And then I'm gonna go ahead and have Crisbell will heal herself and not run away. Remember guys, healing is always good to have some offense. Have plenty of healing, defense, and pretty much good out sorts of stuff for it. But by the time I try Hades, guys, you guys going to like it. Same with Wild Arms 3. Okay, 120 got his ass, thank you. Well, we'll see how much time we have after this. Alright guys, I'm gonna go for a heal on Christopher this time. Because he does have the highest hit points he has. And so we have another 15 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and just knock this bastard down. 42, he should have been dead by now. That would have been nice. But it's not much of a save though. Can we go for the bead soldier? Maybe we can try to get a scan on him in the next turn if there's honestly a chance. Yeah, he's actually a bead trance, so he's not too bad. Okay, 44, he's dead. Bye bye. Time to get this bastard a crater killer. Okay, still alive, huh? Well, your ass is about to be wounded in a minute. Okay, gaping moths. Not bad, not bad. Okay, okay. 41, 40. Well, we might be able to heal next turn. Maybe actually after the battle. Let's see if Wilhelm can get this bastard down. Okay, 14. Christopher can do that. Punk his ass. Okay, 48. Go for another attack, please. Okay, 28. Well, I know he won't take poison damage. Okay, got him 7. Halfway there, guys. We got him. If you guys want a shout out, you guys can bring it in the live chat through Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. If you guys do have a Reddit, tell me what your account name is. See if we inspire to talk about anything with love, support, and respect. If there's anything you'd like to add, or anything that's more professional, you guys can let me know. That's what we can always come down to. Meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions through YouTube. Anything out of anything for sure. But yeah, Wild Arms 3, yes. That game's gonna be good for the weekends. That's why I've been a big fan of RPGs since I was a kid. I've always wanted to have one of my peers get me started on Final Fantasy. Now we're gonna be taking on 2 this time, that's good. I'll take it. See if I can get this damn instructor out of the way. Oh, nice! Well, Christopher has a little more fortunate attack he can have. He has 2 13s and 2 46s. That's not bad. It's never not too bad, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go for a Thundersphere on this bitch right here. 114, wow. Well, he's not gonna be able to do much of anything if he's not a coward. Okay, the instructor's down. Look at us throws his ass on this one. Okay, 24, okay. Christopher can just do a good element attack. Yeah, he knows how to attack very well. Here's the thing, guys. I gave Christopher a little more of an attack boost. Got Mana Potion and Healing Zeus. I'll probably keep a little more extra on Healing Zeus right now. Don't think I'm gonna use most of it yet. So, Healing Zeus is not bad. Alright guys, we have something to explore here. Okay, we was set. So, hold on. Okay, revert. Let's see what the hell we're doing. Okay, the K, good. Alright. Okay guys, we have a little something here. A sealed book.
Hey guys, check out
See, look at this book, guys. It may have a little something to look into.
This is a museum, fool, not a library.
We found some sort of a book.
Things are for looking,
Not sure what's in that.
not for touching.
No, I didn't. was already burned.
I mean, books are sometimes made to be burned, like say burning that, burning cast, like say the one movie that did do it. Actually, there's actually a couple movies that did do it. It's where Heath Ledger, the late great Heath Ledger, guys. He recently played as the Joker. He actually did a real good job. The same with him and Jack Nicholson. Two different Batman movies. And during the time being, he actually burned the money. Burned millions of dollars. After robbing the bank or pretty much somebody from a house or something. But it all depends.
This is Gladys's magic, for sure.
Gladys magic, okay.
Enchantments have been placed on it.
More of a detail, but more of a challenge. But I was talking with my pun about Hades the other night, and she said that Hades might be challenging.
It must be opened in the intended way.
I mean, actually not Hades, but Elden Ring. She did say, guys, with lots of fun and respect, and she said that.
Then how do we open it?
After checking out the trailer with me,
I've never seen a key that would.
she said that Elden Ring. She said that the game is going to be challenging.
Any suggestions, Wilhelm?
She said that the gameplay is going to be very good, and the graphics are going to be interesting. Even though she told me there was one problem with Elden Ring. It was I do have the first amount of money on pre-order right now.
Then let's go and ask
So, but we'll see what we can honestly get to for it. Okay, guys, let's see what else we can add real quick. You guys, we have another 9-10 minutes. Let's see what else we have real quick. You guys, we have a book. Yeah, it's pretty much a special book involving the seal. Now we can honestly do it up there. When we have another 9 to 10 minutes, guys, I guess we can maybe do a bit of grinding. See whatever time we have left. Alright, guys, let's go and attack the left one. Okay, guys, we have about 130, maybe like 115 towards this guy. I'll do the same thing on the right one. As long as they're not apprentices or anything. Not in anything for sub. Okay, guys, Wilhelm has 34. I mean, it took damage from 17 to 34. Not bad. I'm gonna go for the pass crystal. Guess it did not do any damage whatsoever, but that's okay. Like I said, guys, the two new additions is Wild Arms 3 for the weekends, and Hades will be Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I might do a series premiere in the afternoon tomorrow. Before I watch my future fiancé for a softball game tomorrow night. I might do an episode of Hades, the series premiere, and see what it's going to go. 2 Fox of Feathers, not bad. I'll take it. More to check out, guys. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and use a couple of healing Zeuses. Alright, that one is pretty good. I can go along with that. Alright, we'll see what else we have. Let's see if we can get a little bit of grinding before we go back to the other path. I don't think we'll have enough time to, you know, go to the other one, to be honest. Probably not. I mean, if we ever have an opportunity to do it, it would have to be... I have no clue. When the next time you guys won't have, Crystal Tales. I'm thinking maybe... Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do Lightning Brand on this cocoon and see what happens. Get ready, guys. Oh, nice! Look at that, guys. 308. Now that's my highest damage I've had now. That's good. Very good damage, guys. Nice to have poison on her. That's good. Okay, that got about 124. As long as we're keeping that on the 100s, same point, same time, we got him. We have 49 to end it. That's good. Okay, if I go for one more battle, we can maybe get these three to level 17. Love, support, and respect is key. Meaning greet new people one by one through YouTube guidelines. Through Kevin, Runny Egg, and Sorty's Getaway. Sorty is going live around 5 or 6 tonight. Kevin, I think he's going on at 12. 25% sir. So yeah, he's going on at 12. Runny Egg, maybe? I have to see. That's why I've been jumping in 2 out of 3 for the time being. That would be Kevin and Sorty. With love, support, and respect all together. Well, guys, I'm seeing if I can take her out again. Okay, not bad. 115. Going for a Reaper. Pronounce this R-A-P, guys. R-E-I-E-R, excuse me. On the right, I'm going to go with Fire Blast. 43. Would have done much more than that. Well, her butt's pretty much auto poison enough. 25. Not bad. Well, that amount of damage from one of these two guys is not too bad. Okay, 96. Now that is good damage too. Okay, Pierce. Well, this guy's gonna be running out of... Okay, 38. Well, her ass is not going to have much of a signal. Not much of something to prepare. Okay, that's good. 45 to end it. Okay, guys, level 17 between Christopher, Crispell, and Wilhelm. Crispell has Regression. Let's see what that one is, guys. See, he has Learn Regression. So her hit points now is up to 375. Crispell has 475. The highest one for Wilhelm is 353. Okay, which one would that be? So the thing about this one, guys, is registration. The thing about this ability, guys, that Crispell has, is it returns a target to a previous state a turn before. So it pretty much does the true for status elements. Let's say for hit points, magic points, and combat all together. Now the thing about this spell too, guys, is manipulating time or multiplying of something is a profoundly complex art, requiring years of practice to master. As such, time masters are always eager, guys, to try out new effects, even if the ethics of casting a spell on a living being are questionable. Not too bad at all. Not bad. Let's see what else we have to add real quick. We're gonna go ahead and add one to Christopher. Alright, let's see how we're doing.
What do you want to do?
We're probably going to stop here for this, only for today. But, alright guys, I'm gonna see if I can add a tent.
Some tents left.
Let's see, I'll keep that tent. But alright guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me for this morning. With love, support, and respect. So yeah, that's gonna be a wrap for me today. Probably won't be back until tomorrow morning. So here's the deal. Tomorrow morning, you guys will have a new episode of MLB 21. The only two teams I do is the Tigers and the Nationals. As far as quest tales go, I could have something. I honestly don't know. I won't tell you guys what's going to be happening later on this week. Before Love and I depart to Prison Forge next week. But throughout this week, well, the next couple days, tomorrow morning, I am off tomorrow. So you guys will have baseball in the morning. I probably will have the opportunity to do maybe an episode of the series premiere of Hades. I've heard that's going to be very good for the franchise, for the series. Wednesday night, you guys can have Hades for now in 35. It all depends what you guys think of the series. You guys going to like Hades? Sorry, guys. As far as Thursday, well, Thursday morning you guys will have Final Fantasy IX in the morning, and then maybe Cris Tales after today. And then I have to work the next 3 days, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Friday morning you guys will have Final Fantasy IX. It all depends if I'm willing to have an opportunity to do Cris Tales on Thursday in the afternoon. But it all depends. But I will be back tomorrow morning, guys, for an episode of baseball. And then a surprise premiere, hopefully, a surprise premiere of Hades. With love, support, and respect. As Hades is one, I have heard Hades is a real good RPG on the series. But other than that, guys, if you guys want to catch more Cris Tales, every 3 to 4 days a week. 3 to 4 days a week, guys, in this group. With love, support, and respect. And also knowledge is power. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. With love, support, and respect together, meet and greet new people one by one. Follow the instructions on YouTube. And through Kevin. You guys can check out Kevin every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Running Egg almost 24/7. It all depends what any days he wants to do. You guys can also check out Salty's Getaway. She's actually often on almost 24/7. Nearly 24/7 as well. You guys can let me know if there's anything you want to add through Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. But other than that, if you guys can tell me your first and last name and your numbers. But the name has to be with love, support, and respect, and you guys can tell me your numbers the same way. You guys can call me Jack or JD. Through Titanic, through Kevin, Running Egg, and Salty's Getaway. But on that, my 2 capital letters are J and D, with love, support, and respect, all together. And my numbers today, guys, is 824-656-00. If you guys have a Reddit, you guys can phone request me on Reddit. The name is Zach Dawson 1993. I do have Kevin, aka Tubichat, but I just call him Kevin. So it pretty much does not matter which one I call him. But he's actually nice. He's actually loving, caring, gives us the instructions on the live chats for every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays, and has more of a good medicinal opportunity for people to come in. That's what great content comes right in with love, support, and respect. Meeting new family members, new friends, having thumbnails, banners to go along with your channel. And that's always something to build together. But on that, hey, Kristen Weldon, hey! Kristen Weldon, very loving and caring. Kristen Weldon, I'm being the newest moderator. With love, support, and respect, it's always key, guys. I don't just love what I do. I just do it. Like I said, guys, the 2 new additions is, Wild Arms 3 from the PS2 is going to be on the weekends. And then Hades will be tomorrow and Wednesdays. So that's going to be interesting. So I have 4 RPGs.
Hello, Kristen.
Out of 5. Hey, what's up, Dayton? How you doing? But alright, guys, with love, support, and respect is the important thing to have. My highest mods now. Thanks to Kristen Weldon, love you, girl. Get ready. Get ready, Dayton. 208 mods. The highest I've ever had for a little over 5 years. My content's been pretty good. Popularity's been incredible. But I am popular on YouTube with this group. Thanks to you guys. But alright, guys, we watch videos in full. You guys can like the video, support, comment in full. Support, comment in full, guys. Add it to a playlist through YouTube. And you guys can send me out, tweet me out on YouTube, Twitter, and Reddit. You guys can vote Atlanta at 33, the greatest summon at 14. I will not be back live till tomorrow morning for baseball, and then maybe Hades after that in the afternoon. But you guys are going to like Hades tomorrow. It's going to be Tuesdays and Wednesdays for an hour and 35 minutes. So on and so forth. But if I do a new episode of Cris Tales, it could be Thursday in the afternoon, after Final Fantasy IX. But it all depends at the same point, same time. But alright guys, I want to say thank you guys this morning for joining us with love, support, and respect. I will be back tomorrow morning, same time, same channel for baseball. As far as the YouTube poll, guys, from over the weekend with the sweats, if you guys think guys sort of traded it in off the bat. Here's the question. Like I said, I could have sought plenty of money to trade in if the power would have been 50-50 or 100% pure. I asked you guys, with GameStop out of the way, to the next experience, do you guys think do you think the sweats should have been traded in? 60% of you guys voted yes, that would have been fine. 40% of you guys voted maybe. I would have said yes, to be honest. But alright guys, I want to say thank you Jaden, thank you Chris and Weldon for coming in. 208 moderators, congratulations. Thank you Enterpedes, Mila's channel, my sister Printy, and ZLife. Alright guys, you guys have a wonderful morning. Have a good rest of your Monday. I will catch you guys. I will be back tomorrow morning for baseball. Same time, same channel. With love, support, and respect. I'm gonna try to be with, I will be with Kevin in the afternoon as well in a couple hours. Around 12. Alright guys, be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. Guys have a good morning, and I will see you guys